Would like to say thank you to everybody at Dental Wise, especially the surgeons. The staff were fantastic and I cannot believe the way my mouth is now. After 35 years, I can really confidently smile. I am Robert Colquhoun. I'm from Glasgow, 58 years old. My teeth were really rotten. I had a bit of gum disease and they were falling out. I had a bridge at the top, a bridge at the bottom, and that's why I decided to contact Dental Wise. I found you on Facebook and I went onto the WhatsApp, and from the WhatsApp there was a consultation in Glasgow and I responded, got an appointment for 2 days later, the Saturday. That's how it all started. No, I did it first, but they never got back to me, and when I saw the Dental Wise they were coming to Glasgow, that's when I sort of contacted Dental Wise through WhatsApp. You know, it was, can't remember the clinic that I did contact, but I think it was Smile Dental, something like that. I don't know, I can't remember, but they never got back to me on the WhatsApp. So when I saw Dental Wise, I responded to the ad on the consultations in Glasgow, and I went to a Glasgow consultation. When I came, I met Azale and Hira, who was at the Glasgow convention. My treatment was x-rays, a discussion of what I wanted first and foremost and what the dentist thought was best way forward. My teeth were really bad gums, and what teeth I had, they had taken out and put implants in. That's the only best way I can describe it, because I felt no pain whatsoever, just injections. Everything was done within that 3 days, stitched up and home for 4 months, you know. This visit I was terrified, don't get me wrong, I was terrified. This visit, surgeon had looked at my mouth, looked at the implants. I had some problem on my lower left-hand side of my jaw, and he recommended that I went for the titanium bar to give more strength and support, and same at the top. And I was a bit, but I went for it, and I am so glad that I went for the titanium bar. It was a little more money, but when you think of the process at my age, well worth it. I am so pleased with the result, No pain, I can't believe I've not been through, I've been to the dentist in Britain, got an extraction, and I'm like 2 days, you know what I mean? No pain whatsoever. And I had these put in the day, still no pain, no injections, nothing, and I'm so happy, so happy. I chose the titanium bar. I had an option of the price that I was quoted back in Glasgow, which wasn't a lot of money, and the dental surgeon said the titanium bar would give you more long-lasting life and strength because of the condition. My gums were in such bad condition, and that's the reason I chose the titanium bar. And to be totally honest, it wasn't even 10% of the whole cost. You just feel, more money. But that was the way forward for me, and I'm so glad I done it, so glad. I feel like crying now. I haven't seen my mouth like this in probably 35 years. I've always had top plate, bottom plate by British dentists. You don't get, When dental assistant gave me the mirror, and I just want to cry. And I can't even explain the way I feel, because I feel so fantastic. My confidence level's like, whoa. I was like, I don't believe this. Is that me? My face was so full. The teeth look amazing. It's not the sort of symmetric, it's really a natural look. I just wanted to cry. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. From the very first time I was in contact at the Glasgow consultation, the dental staff, the dental surgeons, the nurses and admin staff that were there were absolutely fantastic. And I cannot describe it any other way. Fantastic. They helped me book my flight on that day, and I was here the following week. The staff are fantastic. Anything you ask for, they bend over backwards to help you, give you tea, coffee, water, anything. Staff are fantastic. Staff are brilliant. Not like me, but the staff are absolutely brilliant. I have already been on Facebook, WhatsApp. There's loads of I work in a fish and chip restaurant, but we have a few branches, and everybody's like, oh my God, look at your teeth. You know, and there's a couple of them already trying to get dental work in Turkey. So when I go back, one John Kinnan, he's one of your workers. He's definitely going to go with Dental Wise. Another girl, Donna, her boyfriend Mark, he's definitely going to go with Dental Wise. You know, so that's 2 employees that work for me. They're definitely 100% going to go to Dental Wise. That's why I'm going to get a free holiday. Would like to say thank you to everybody at Dental Wise, especially the surgeons. The staff were fantastic, and I cannot believe the way my mouth is now. After 35 years, I can really confidently smile. I'm so happy. I really am.